Today I'm at the Hospitality Summit in Zurich, organized by Hotellerie Suisse. I'm going to capture some of the juicy, interesting content for you and share the insights and know-how I gain with you in this video. Hello and welcome to another Hotel Techie video. I'm Alicia from Hotel Spider, and if you're looking to get your hotel tech-related questions answered, you're in the right place. On this channel, we share our know-how about hotel tech with you. I saw a provider that actually provides specific solution to do virtual tours.
When we talk about a metaverse, we are really imagining a virtual universe. It's still very confusing for a lot of people, and I think it's going to stay that way for a little while longer, until we have more concrete examples. But we'll have to be ready when the time comes, because I think it will come all at once. My name is Joël Ranger, Director of Operations. Our virtual tour solutions are really about building the foundation. It's the first step to enter the future. A place where you can virtually visit all the hotels in the world will exist. And at that point, the hotelier's interest will increase, because he will be able to really reach globally. The problem with 3D is that it is heavy in terms of file size. The more we will evolve towards new technologies and new materials, the more we will, I think, have usable solutions. We will have new manufacturers, like Apple and others, who will bring out new products that have higher quality, less energy consumption, and that are much more powerful. Once this happens, we'll really be able to start integrating 3D. I think we'll have to wait a year or two before we'll really see complete virtual universes. It's like arriving at a hotel and thinking, whoa, but they will have had the experience in advance. And this will also allow guests to choose one hotel over another. Prior to arrival, the guest knows that it's transparent and what to expect. That's a plus and something important for hoteliers. We start by asking the hotelier what he wants to show. We will draw up a work schedule with our in-house planning team. And then the photographer will be sent out. He will scan the parts of the building that were discussed. We need about 1 hour of scanning for every 100 square meters. Once this work is done, we send it all to post-production that we also have in-house. The tours, they are high quality, 4K. You can really put a lot of information inside. We can embed videos. We can include PDFs. We can also add people narrating. My role is really to bring technical solutions, responding to our customers' wishes.
Payment processes, what are the challenges for hotels, some driven by legislation, but other by changing consumer behavior. There is a lot of change in how hotels do process payments, have to process payments.
I'm Teresa Reh. I'm working for Rebag Data, the provider for Protel, hotel software, and I'm doing business coaching as well. We're at the Hospitality Summit today. We had the credit card details in the profile. Let's say I'm a regular guest, I came to you, to your hotel, I give you my credit card details and you have it. And then you can charge it. The PCI, they changed it. We are not allowed to have it anymore in the profile, just in the reservations. And that's why you have already a bigger process. You cannot have the credit card in the system, so you have to tokenize it. Everybody who's calling you and saying, I would like to do a reservation, you have to log into a system, put in the credit card details, tokenize it, that you have it in the system as well as a guarantee. So you lose more or less 2-3 minutes just for one reservation. You have a lot of reservations where you have to do a deposit before. The hotel must send you a link via another terminal or via another portal, like let's say PayByLink or something. Then the client has to pay something. Then the payment is coming in on your bank details, and then you have to go to the bank, check it, and then you go to your PMS and put it in again. Then you say, for example, okay, I have a banqueting or a MICE event where you have to pay 30 days before arrival, I don't know, 10%, and somebody has to track it. Protel changed and saying, okay, we want to have it all together and automated. Now with this system, clients have a very cool user experience as well. When we put in a reservation, for example, in the PMS, you receive automatically your reservation confirmation with the payment link. We have a deposit code, for example. Let's say, okay, 10%, he can pay it. We have the credit card information already tokenized in the system, and we have the payment as well. The whole process is automated. If somebody is not coming, we can do an automation that the no-show will be charged automatically. Check with the bank if they are allowing twins, postcard, for example, in Switzerland, which is very difficult for everybody. This, I think, you have to always to check with the commissions. You have to be more flexible to be on top of the market.
I also had a conversation about business intelligence, how you can actually use all the data you have in your house to drive your decision.
I'm Anne Zürcher. I'm resident manager at the Living Circle. Our concept is really that we try to do like a farm to table. We're spending hours to keep taking data from all our systems to gather them together and to present them at any kind of meetings. Our aim is to you can open it and you have a dashboard with all the relevant KPIs. Just see it on one side. You have like what's going on in the hotel. What is the occupancy like? Am I good with the employee costs, or am I like the productivity? One of the most important points is to save some time. So with Blend, actually our purpose was to have all this data together. It gathers data from all our systems, like from the PMS, Mirus, so for the employees program. It can also take the data from the costs, like the food costs, and it puts all together in one system, and then you can do like every statistic you want to do with it. Any tables, charts, whatever. And it gives you like a very good overview of everyone can access the data then. I mean, all the departments, head of departments, they all have their logins. They can just log in and then they have the numbers they need. They don't need to send an email to the revenue manager to ask, hey, what was our occupancy yesterday? This is actually one of the points. And of course, in the second step, then to like improve maybe as well forecasting. So important that there's one person in charge, and this one person really is interested in this project and really wants to get it work quickly, get everyone together and to communicate and to get like the needs from everyone and not like 10 people here and 10 people here, because then no one feels responsible for anything. And yeah, I think that's the most important point. We are so busy at the moment, so we have so many other things going on, and it's very easy to just like dive into operations and not do any developing project. It's so easy. You can just forget about everything in the daily business. In the end, I think what always keeps me going with other projects as well is if you do it, it's going to be an improvement for everyone. And after that, our work will be easier. That's actually I think this is what keeps you going with this kind of projects.
That's it for today's video. It was a great event. Thank you, Hotellerie Suisse. Thank you, everybody, for sharing your insights with me. I hope you were able to take away some inputs from the event as well. I'm going to stop talking now and get my train because it's coming soon. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you. I'm going to go now. Bye.